Hey guys, so it is the Friday before Memorial Day weekend. Well, I guess technically it is Memorial Day weekend, and today is my first day of my challenge that I've created for myself of 7 days of not eating carbohydrates or any sugars, which I've never done. One carbaholic to the next, you know that this is gonna be a hard one. Truly, carbs and sugar, like I'm addicted, and I know that about myself, and that's why I just wanted to do a 7-day challenge, because 7 days doesn't seem too over the top. It seems attainable, sustainable, which I personally need. Like, if it does seem too long, I know that I will fall off the wagon. I'm hoping after the 7 days I will see the changes that I've been hoping for and just like feel a lot better, see some results in my belly fat, because right now that's what I've been having a problem with, and I never experienced that. Growing up, I've never had that problem really. It was more so in my thigh, which I still have an issue with. But now, getting older, I notice it in my stomach, my lower stomach. And my mom's like, well, it can have to do with the cortisol levels. Just being a woman in general, you hold more fat there. You know, I'm just not feeling super confident. I'm not feeling terrible about myself. Like, I have been this way in the past, and I remember feeling absolutely terrible. Sorry, I have something in my throat. I don't know. I just feel like I've been really working on my mental health and how I view myself, and if I'm not at a place where I don't feel super confident and comfortable, I have my days, don't get me wrong. I'm just not as hard on myself because I can't change anything right now. Even if this is not like where I want to be, I cannot change that. Literally, there is nothing I can do but to just make small changes to get to where I want to be again. So this 7-day challenge I'm really excited about. We're gonna stay on track. I took a video earlier this morning of what my body looks like, and we're gonna take a video every single day, and I'm gonna take photos every single day to see if there's any changes at all. There may be no changes. Right now, this is how my skin is looking. I've always had pretty good skin, so I'm not really like looking for that department to be changed by any means. Mostly my stomach. As for like how I feel, I do feel lethargic a lot of the time. I just have been for the last few years. I always feel tired, so I'm hoping maybe this will change because I just eat too many carbs that may be making me even more tired. Well, we'll see. So today's day 1. I had for lunch, I had some eggs and cheese. For snack, I had cucumbers and cashew butter, and then for dinner I had some salmon, and then we went to the gym, and now I'm having a protein shake. I noticed that I don't really have that many greens in today, but honestly I'm not that hungry, so it is what it is. Tomorrow I will make sure that I get a bunch of greens in, and I will be showing you, I didn't film it today, but I will be showing you each day of what I eat. Good morning. So I woke up and I'm feeling really thirsty. Just want to update you guys. I'm feeling super thirsty. I don't feel like, sometimes when you wake up in the morning you can feel leaner. I don't feel any leaner. If anything, I feel a lot more watery. That could have to do with this week is my period, so I maybe should have waited until that was over, but whatever. It is what it is. So I'm just going to go check out my abs and see if anything has changed. Ab check. That's where we're at right now. Still looking super bloated. A lot of water weight being held, but I have a feeling that it's going to be dropped really quickly in the next like 2 days. That's what tends to happen to me. It's a bunch of water weight, so it will go by quickly, hopefully. Pray me luck. Alright, so it's 8 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to eat until 12 o'clock like I did yesterday. Kind of fast a little bit. So I'm just going to have some lemon water to detox the blood. And it just tastes really good. And hopefully this can hold me over until 12. Over here I have my Bath & Body Works Firecracker Pop. Since it's Memorial Day weekend, I thought I would break out this bad boy. I'm almost done with it, so you'll see that in my empties video coming up. Day 2 breakfast is eggs, spinach, a lot of fresh herbs because that is what's keeping me flavorful. Cheese, because I guess this is technically keto and you can have cheese, but I'm gonna limit it to only my eggs. And I have, what else in here? It's 2 full eggs, 2 egg whites, and then I'm going to put some microgreens on top just to get some extra greens because yesterday I kind of slacked in that department. But this looks really good. I'm really excited. So I'm going to eat this, catch up on my housewives, and I'll see you for my next meal. For lunch, I just whipped up some chicken with avocado oil, dill, fresh dill. I've been on this dill kick lately. Garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and some salt, and just fried it up into the pan. I had about 4 or 5 slices of chicken, And now I'm gonna go over here and grab a Spindrift. So I really like Spindrift. This only has 1 gram of carbs in it. For today's snack, I'm going to have a handful of raw cashew pieces. And then for dinner, I'm just gonna finish the chicken and end the night with a protein shake. All right, we've made it to day 3. Cannot believe it. Truly, like, I just keep thinking about what kind of carb to have with my next meal. But I feel really good. So I woke up this morning, and not that I'm supposed to focus on my weight, but I have dropped a few pounds in weight, which is nice to see. But I'm not gonna weigh myself for quite some time, just because it's, again, more about how I look and how I feel is what I kind of want to see what happens. It is 11:55. I've had such a productive morning. I've cleaned so much stuff. I've gotten so many projects done, so I'm feeling really, really good. I'm going to make some lunch soon and then go on a walk with my dog, and I'll see you then. Do you hear that sizzle? That's the sizzle of my first meal of the day. I'm having a Bubba burger, and I'm making these carrot spirals from Trader Joe's. In the pan right here, I think I'm gonna have some broccoli as well. And then for my really exciting topping, I'm gonna add a small amount of garlic spread on there just to satisfy myself. And that's gonna be meal number 1. All right, so instead of broccoli, I just am gonna stick with the carrots just because I'm not really in the mood to make a whole bunch of broccoli. I will definitely make that for tonight because I definitely wanna get in some more green veggies. Ooh, let me toss some microgreens on here. Why the heck not, right? A little sprinkle of this on top. Let's add a little bit more. Voila. Why does that look gourmet? Why does this look gourmet? I'm Chef Kale's. End of story. So I'm craving something sweet, and my microwave's broken, so I can't heat anything up above the stove. So I'm gonna take 2 of these Yogi Green Tea Blueberry Slim Life. I love this tea. It is so flippin' good, and I'm just gonna put it in this boiling water, let it cool down, and put it in my cute little pitcher from Reese Witherspoon's line. It's called, I forget what it's called, Draper James. I got it from Draper James. We're on day 4, and yesterday I didn't vlog really the rest of the food that I ate. Ryan just had whipped up some lemon, it wasn't lemon, it was pepper, olive oil, garlic powder, onion powder chicken. So I had 2 pieces of that, and then I got super bored and I whipped up some kale chips. And again, I didn't feel like making broccoli. I don't know, there's something about broccoli, I'm just like, nah, don't feel like making you. So I whipped up some kale chips. I did take a video for my Instagram on there, so I will insert it here. Because I'm bored and hungry, I'm making kale chips in the air fryer. Take a bunch of kale, drizzle some olive oil on top, massage it, salt it, put into your air fryer. They were so good, and Ryan really liked them, so I'm definitely gonna make some more because they're quick and easy, pretty dang healthy in my opinion. I know it's frying, but it kept my mind right, you know? Sometimes you just need to feel like you're eating something bad, even though you're kind of not. But yeah, so this morning, I'm gonna just whip up the same eggs that I had before. And again, I just wanna remind you guys, like, this isn't a what I eat so you should eat video. It's just kind of like how I'm feeling, I'm figuring it out kind of vlog overall. I hope you don't see this and think you need to mimic this by any means. Every body is different, literally everyone's body, not just like everybody, but everybody is different, so I hope you guys take that into consideration. Overall, the results I'm seeing on day 4 is my skin is pretty clear. I feel less lethargic, that's for sure. I've been going to bed earlier, which has been nice. Like, my mental fog has cleared. As for like the way my body looks, to be honest, like, I feel like I don't see, oh bless you, much of a difference. I am seeing more of a line like in the middle of my abs in the mornings, but then it will go away within like 30 minutes. I still feel like I'm holding on to a lot of fat and my body's still watery, but I notice with my own body, when I don't feel like I'm making progress, all of a sudden I'll do a major drop if I have been truly on my A game. So I feel like that's gonna happen for me in the next couple of weeks because I did step on the scale again. Ugh, I shouldn't be doing that, but it's just something like a motivating thing for me. Like, I like to see it, even though again the scale doesn't necessarily tell you if you're actually making progress, because you could be gaining muscle and losing fat, and the scale could say that you're weighing more because your muscle does weigh more. Anyways, I do like to see it. It just kind of gauges me in the direction that I'm heading, and I did see that I had dropped like 3 extra pounds, and That is very encouraging. So, woo! All right, I'm gonna go make some breakfast and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So here it is, my breakfast. Eggs, microgreens, a little bit of cheese, and some fresh dill because I love fresh herbs. Just adds so much flavor, and I added garlic powder, pepper, and some onion powder in here. So, bon appetit to me. Good morning. Today is day 5. We are inching closer and closer to day 7. Honestly, I'm feeling really good. Yesterday, I just literally repeated my meals, so there's no point in showing you what I ate because you can just see what I ate the day before. It was eggs, protein shake, Bubba burger with the microgreens, you know, I just kept it plain and simple. I haven't been that hungry, which is surprising because your girl is always hungry and always wants to eat. So I don't know, it's just like my mindset is in the right space right now, and I wish it was like this all the dang time. If there's a lot of noise in the background, it's because Ryan's watching an intense movie right now. Yeah, so for breakfast today, I am going to have yogurt, walnuts, and cinnamon. Let me show you. So every day I drink almost a gallon of water. That is so important. I don't think I've been showing you how much water I drink, but I drink a lot. And then I'm trying out this Too Good 2 grams of sugar yogurt because I am allowed to have dairy. This has 13 grams of protein and only 4 grams of carbs. It's really hard to avoid all carbs. I'm just eating probably under 10 grams of carb a day. So it's not like completely no carbs because vegetables are carbs, but you know, I'm just really limiting them. And some walnuts into here. This is small, but it's just like a little pick-me-up because again, I'm not that hungry and I'm not going to force myself to eat right now if I don't have to or if I don't want to. So yeah, I mean, obviously I think eating a lot of food is great, but right now I'm just going with my body and seeing where the 7-day no carb challenge takes me, like intuitively with my body. Again, this is just a challenge, so if the food looks limited, low calories, whatever you want to call it, it is. I mean, I'm very well aware of that, and I feel healthy. I'm not doing anything that would cause any health concerns, so don't worry. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel dizzy or lethargic or anything like that, which actually is surprising because I thought I would since it's low carb, but I'm feeling really good. I go through phases where I'm like, oh, I wish I could just add some fruit in here, or, you know, there are moments where I do feel like adding a sweet potato or something, but it's a challenge for only 7 days, and it's really a mental challenge so that I stop thinking I always have to eat extra than I do, if you know what I mean. But I don't want anyone, again, to think that this is what you're supposed to be doing day to day. It's just a challenge. Some people this might work for people day to day. For me, I think I might do it another week. I don't know, and just add in fruit and see how I feel because I feel really good. I've been sleeping really good. But yeah, maybe this is right for my body. I don't know. We'll see. I have 2 more days. Just got back from work and I feel off. I felt really off. I did not eat properly. I mean, I didn't prepare enough so that I could eat enough while I was at work. And I was trying really hard not to diverge off the plan. And I did good, but I feel like literally so loopy, not good. And now that I don't have carbs in my system, like when I get this way, all I think about is carbs. So right now, I am cooking up some chicken. Can you see this? Some chicken in here, looking really good. And yeah, that is gonna be my dinner. What I did eat in between this was a protein shake and some nut butter. So I had something, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like I need to be eating at least more calories if I'm not gonna know carbs. So that is where I'm at right now. My brain is super foggy, so I'm gonna get off here. And my eyes have been hurting a lot lately because my contacts, I don't know, my eyes seem super dry. I feel like I'm just a complaining tangent right now, because I am. All right, I'm gonna get off, bye. I never thought I'd want a sweet potato so dang badly. 2 more days, just 2 more, then I can have you, and a little bit of fruit or something. As I wait for my chicken to cook, I'm having some of this Trader Joe's dill pickle hummus. I'm in a real dill mood because there's dill on my chicken, dill on my hummus. I really love dill lately. So a tablespoon, it says, is 5 grams of carbs. So I did a little less than a tablespoon because again, I'm trying to do under like at least 15 carbs. I've really only done 10, so I'm just gonna have some of this, some celery, and some hummus to hold me over until my protein is ready. We made it to day 6. Oh yeah. I slept great last night. I slept absolutely great. So I'm thinking that this no carb thing is really helping my sleep because I've been getting in like a routine where around 9:30, my hair looks weird. whatever. I'm getting ready to go to work. I'm getting this routine where around like 9:30 I start to get tired and I want to go into the bathroom and start taking off any makeup that I have, like unwinding, doing the whole nighttime routine thing, getting into bed. I'll watch like maybe a few YouTube videos, or lately I've been watching the Golden Girls. Oh, I love the Golden Girls. They make me so happy. It's just funny how like the humor is it's still apparent to this day, you know, like it's still relatable even though I'm not old. It's just funny. Anyways, going off with the Gilmore Girls tangent. Gilmore Girls, what am I talking about? I love Gilmore Girls though. Golden Girls tangent. I last night ate the chicken, the vegetable, or the celery, and the hummus, and I actually felt really good afterwards. Like I felt really weak before that, and I think I just needed some like good hearty protein in me. That was helpful. This morning I had the same thing as yesterday for breakfast, which was the yogurt and the walnut, which was really yummy. I think for lunch I'm just gonna do the shake again, almond butter, and then I'm going to take a snack yet. I don't know what, but I know I need a little something extra. Maybe some like cherry tomatoes. Oh, celery, that's what I'm bringing. It's the celery and the cherry tomatoes, because that is definitely gonna keep me full until I get back home. Well, hopefully it does, but yeah. I don't know, day 6, feeling good, feeling great. Only one more day, that's probably why. I'm like, I have only one more day after this, and then we can reevaluate where I wanna go from there, but I'm feeling good. Good morning, it's day 6. If you hear a bunch of noise, it's because my neighbor is getting some construction done on the apartment. But anyways, this morning I woke up, I felt good. I don't feel as watery, so that's really nice. Let me show you how I look right now and explain to you how I'm feeling. All right, so here's my stomach. It is still super like watery on the sides right here. I've never experienced this before until I got into my mid-20s, like carrying body fat down here. But I also noticed that it's a lot of water weight, and I'm starting to get back the line in the middle here and then the sides right here. So that's really nice. I do feel a lot less watery. I feel lighter, which is nice. So I am feeling really, really good, which is good. The only thing about this that I don't feel like it's sustainable is the no fruit part, because I definitely feel like my blood sugar drops throughout the day and I need like a little extra pick-me-up. So I don't know. I know keto people do it all the time. Whoa, it's so aggressive. I don't know, maybe I'm just not getting enough calories like I should be. I should be eating more and more, but I'm just kind of listening to my body. When I'm not that hungry, I'm not gonna like stuff my face. Again, this is a challenge, not like something it's gonna become my lifestyle. I'm just like seeing what happens. So that is day 6. Literally, I've just been repeating food day after day, so I don't really feel like showing that to you guys. It's not supposed to be like, this is what you need to eat kind of video. I have to keep reiterating that because I feel like I watch videos like that and I have to remind myself that people are different heights, people are different weights, their metabolisms are different, and like I shouldn't be mimicking what someone else is doing because it may not work for my body. That's why these challenges are fun, as long as they're safe and you're being mindful of how you're feeling and not letting yourself get to the point where you could faint or get sick. But yeah, I only have one more day left, so I'm feeling really good and I'm excited that I'm almost to the finish line. So I'll either see you later today. I probably won't. I actually am working till 7:30 today. So I'll probably see you tomorrow when we finish our last day of this challenge. And I have been working out every single day so far. I've been getting 45 minutes of cardio in at least, and then lifting some weights at my house with 8-pound weights and just doing some like bicep curls, Arnold presses, arm raises, stuff like that. Just getting a little extra weight training in, because I do believe in weight training. It does make a huge difference for your body, and mine especially. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Who would have thought we made it to day 7? You and I, we made it. Woo! All right, it's the last day. Let's do a little stomach check-in and I will talk about how I'm currently feeling. All right, so my stomach definitely, I feel like it doesn't show in the video cameras and photos as much, but I definitely like feel like it looks a lot flatter. I'm starting to get my abs back, especially down here. Feels a lot less inflamed. I still have a little bit of extra fluffy fluff, but the fluffy fluff is going down, and you know what? I'm gonna love my body every step of the way, because there's no point in saying bad things about myself anymore, because I can't control it. I can't change it this second, so I might as well love it right now. But yeah, I feel really good. I do. Yesterday I was starting to crave a lot of stuff. I was like, oof, pasta sounds nice, cinnamon roll sounds nice, s'mores sound nice. I don't know, I was like, look, this is just a challenge. You can have those things aren't ever gonna go away. It's just learning what my body needs, and honestly I think my body liked having less calories. It liked having less carbs. I don't think that 0 carbs a day would be smart for me, because there were parts of my day where I felt a little bit shaky. But I did start noticing, I never really get acne. I started to get a few acne spots. I don't know if I can't see in the screen because the screen is still broken, but I started to get a few on my nose right here, and I think like 1 or 2 on my forehead. I'm not sure if that's like the pre-carby toxins coming out into my skin and getting released. I'm not sure. I noticed that with a skin difference for myself. I definitely felt like I was really hydrated throughout, so I didn't feel dehydrated throughout the process. So if we're going by the scale, I did lose 9 pounds, it says, but again, that's usually water weight that is flushing out through your body. So yes, that's super nice and whatever, like good, I dropped the 9 pounds of water weight. I'm super glad I did that. I'm not really focusing right now on weight. Weight loss is great, but I really wanted to see if I saw any difference in the mirror. And I do have to say, I saw a difference in my size. Like I feel like a size went down, you know, like when you're in a clothing size. Like I definitely feel like I look a size smaller. So that makes me excited, even though I may not see like a lot of super definition or anything like that. The size difference is nice, because for a while I felt like I was definitely heavier, lethargic, and that's really what I care about, is not feeling so like ugh all the time, you know. I did think I lost 10 pounds before, but I realized it was only 9 pounds. I'm really bad at math, but it is what it is. So 9 pounds, definitely a size down. I feel a lot better. My mind feels clearer. I slept better, which is amazing for me because I have insomnia. If you haven't been following me, I got insomnia. And I just feel lighter. My legs don't feel like lead, and that is a huge plus for me. So yeah, those are some of the benefits of this 7-day challenge. Wow, it's only been 7 days and I really feel like a lot has changed, which is awesome. So yeah, feeling good, and I'm ready for some fruit. I definitely think I can do this for another 7 days with maybe incorporating fruit, just to have some more sanity throughout the process. But really truly, like, I think this was a great fun challenge. The things I would change if I were to do no carb challenge again was to probably eat more greens. I did not eat enough greens throughout this process, mainly due to the fact that I just didn't feel like making them for some reason, and I didn't feel like going to the store for things that I didn't have. Like I didn't have salad stuff, and again, I'm trying to avoid going back and forth from the store because of the situation. If you don't know, the coronavirus is happening right now if you're watching this in the future. So I just kind of like worked with what I had, more protein to get a little bit more calories, because yes, I think I need less calories because I'm short, but I do think I would have felt more full if I had more of that. But overall, like, I actually really enjoyed this experience. This is just something that I thought would be fun, that would be fun to vlog, see what my thoughts were. This is not a guide by any means. This was just kind of a way to inspire you to maybe try something different. But yeah, I don't know if I would do something like this again. Maybe I will. Give it a thumbs up if you liked and enjoyed this kind of content, because I've never really done something like this before on my channel. So leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Of course, I always answer them. Definitely go and check me out on Instagram, because I'm always putting stuff on my Instagram stories. I talked about my 7-day challenge on my Instagram stories too, so there's a lot of fun content over there. Okay, well, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for keeping up and watching my videos. It means the world to me. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.